We do have some more breaking news to report on the shooting suspect in the UnitedHealthcare CEO's murder there in New York City now over a week ago. I'm talking about 26-year-old Luigi Mangione. And remember, we had been documenting and telling you some of the writings that he had penned and mused about taking on corporate America here. I want to put up his mugshot. We brought you this earlier tonight, that the man there, you see, Mangione, was never a client of the medical insurer, and he may have targeted it because of its size and influence. So that was confirmed by police today. The NYPD chief of detectives, his name Joseph Kenney, said as much in a local news interview on NBC New York that investigators uncovered evidence that Mangione had prior knowledge that Brian Thompson, the CEO, was holding its annual investor conference in New York City with shareholders. But Kenney said this, quote, "We have no indication he was ever a client of UnitedHealthcare, but he does make mention that it is the 5th largest corporation in America, which would make it the largest healthcare organization in America." He says, so that's possibly why he targeted that company. Well, we now have confirmation from said company, UnitedHealthcare, in a statement to Fox News Digital. I want to put this up here. So they say this, confirmation that Brian Thompson's killer, they describe him as a killer, was not a member of UnitedHealthcare, saying that the shooting suspect, Luigi Mangione, was not a client of UnitedHealthcare. They say, we continue to grieve the passing of our dear friend and colleague, Brian Thompson. They say today we are confirming that the killer and his mother were not UnitedHealthcare members. So that is significant. There was a lot of rampant speculation at the time that that is presumably what may have motivated Mangione to do this. But we are learning from UnitedHealthcare themselves, saying we are working closely with law enforcement officials who continue their investigation of this horrific crime. They say we continue to support those who depend on us for their health care. So confirming tonight that both Luigi Mangione and his mother were not clients of UnitedHealthcare, according to UnitedHealthcare, coming into us from Fox News Digital there. Wanted to make sure we got that in. That's a major development. Remember, that was a question we all had. I had two questions. How did Mangione know this healthcare investor analyst conference was taking place in New York City at that time? How did he know Brian Thompson would be there? And whether or not he himself was a client. Remember, it's been widely documented and reported that he experienced back surgery and subsequent back pain, leading some to believe that he may have had a claim denied in some respect. Now we are learning, at least from UnitedHealthcare, because he was never a client, no claims of his could have been denied, obviously. In the meantime here, let's take a quick commercial break. More top news where that came from in 2 minutes.